Hello, welcome to Soc 168, Development of Sociological Theory. My name's Tyler. I'll be helping to guide us in this class as the instructor, and I'm gonna share screen really quickly just to show a quick PowerPoint slide welcoming people to the class. Okay, so hopefully it says welcome to our class. And this is just echoing some stuff I've posted in an announcement already. But so to get started, hopefully it's not too overwhelming, but there are several things happening simultaneously because it's really important to get the books, whether it's a physical copy of the Zygmunt Bauman book or an electronic copy, whatever you prefer is fine. And then for the Jane Addams book, Democracy and Social Ethics, that we will be reading together on the website Perusall. And if you need help with that, I'm happy to help. And I think Stephanie, our TA, also will be glad to help too. I see already about 11 or 12 people on there. So on top of just accessing the books, there's an intro autobiographical poster that will be just a really quick introduction about yourself so that we get a feel for who everybody is, and um, I'll begin to tailor questions and subsequent videos to people's own life paths, etc. And then on top of that, there's also weekly reading notes. So to get started this week, if you're waiting for shipping for the Bauman book, just indicate that when you submit the assignment. And then next week, if you have the book by then, just include some notes from this week as well. That'll be fine. And then for Perusall, the website looks like it automatically grades people. Don't worry about what Perusall is telling you with your grade on that website. Just what Stephanie and I are checking is that people are engaging and follow the instructions on the weekly reading notes instructions to see like exactly what we're looking for in terms of number of questions and comments to get full credit. We're not going to be extremely picky about that. The whole goal of that is to keep people engaging with each other while looking at the reading. And Jane Addams wrote about 100 years ago. This is Development of Sociological Theory. So some of these ideas, well, I would argue they're not outdated in the sense that they're not relevant anymore. They're outdated sometimes in the language being used and the readability. So that's why it's a good book to read together. The Individualized Society, this is from early 2000s, so it's pretty recent for a development of sociological theory book because this is like classical theories. However, some of the language is still tough to understand, so that's a valid comment or question. In the weekly reading notes is just like, he used this term, opulent. What does that mean? Self-assured, but talking about a public official, what does he mean? So there's plenty of room for questions. There's no bad questions in the weekly reading notes because that's really a good opportunity for getting feedback from the instructors. That's not like saying, oh, you're wrong. It's like saying, oh, here's a great question you asked, and we'll help the rest of the class clarify. Yeah, that's a big part of how we're going to learn in this class. And then, yeah, there'll be two more videos I'm going to post this week. One about Jane Addams, one about Zygmunt Bauman, just to help us have some context about who we're reading. And really, that's all this week. So I hope people take care of themselves. I know COVID's going around. Stay hydrated if you're somewhere hot. I'm driving up from Oakland to Portland, Oregon today, so it's like 10 and a half hours on the road. So I'm just going to try and stay alive today. And I hope you do too. You have a wonderful day and you're thriving. Take care, everybody.